Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for global markets and commodities. In this analysis, with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we are going to look into US, Europe, UK, India indices and gold, silver and crude oil, natural gas as commodities. We'll try to predict what levels can be expected across markets and commodities and where to enter, what could be our take profit, where to exit. So all this will be analyzed and I will be sharing this while analyzing for every instrument. So do watch till the end. Do try to understand why these levels are given and how these levels are given. That is also very important for you to understand that how to take a trade in coming days and in the coming session. Also, as expected yesterday across equity markets, we have seen a good drop and the commodities shown a good rally. Now what is going to happen is today. Let's start the analysis with gold. Now look at the charts for gold. This is the 4-hour charts for gold, and potentially after the end of this rally here on the 4-hour charts, this is the bullish channel it was trading in, and you can see this last candle, specifically last candle, has shown a potential reversal candle, and after this we have seen a good drop, but only long entry. See, this is also trying to form a channel and trying to raise itself, and hence any long entry is only recommended once it goes past 1945 level. So once you see it trading beyond 1945, then only you are recommended to go long. Else if you see it trading below 1931 here at the pivot, if you see it trading below 1931, you can go short. You can expect it to drop again towards 1920 levels, which is going to, first the support will come into picture at 1924 and then 1920. These two levels are going to be very important support levels for gold for any further drop. Now look at this, the next candle also is important, and if you see it opening below this zone and if you see it trading below 1935, you can take a short entry. Probably you can expect it to get towards 1931 the first target, then 1924, and then 1920 will come into picture. Now look at this, the support for the day will come into picture at 1910 level. This is the 20 and 50 period moving average on the 4-hour chart. This zone is going to be important. If it continues to drop, then and then only. Also right now, see, it is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands, and also if you look at the indicators, it is overbought looking downwards. Stochastic overbought looking downwards, indicating that it may continue with the potential drop for couple more candles before looking for a rise. That is what can be expected. MACD lines are wide and divergent, have crossed over on the bullish side, which is indicative of potential still bullishness on uh, the gold. Now on the 3-hour charts also, let's have a look. On the 3-hour charts also, it is showing a potential reversal after the rally. This is a reversal candle. This is what the candle is looking like, and this is second red candle. If you see, third red candle, and as I said, any long entry is recommended only once it below beyond 1945. So it is very simple. The trading is very simple. Only when you see if trading beyond 1945, then you can go long on gold, and definitely it will resume the rally. Else we may see a third red candle coming here, and it can drop till towards 1925 1920 levels. Because it is overbought, we can expect a little drop. 3-hour charts also overbought. MACD lines are wide and divergent. Now let's have a look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, it is near to oversold levels, hence we have to be very cautious here. On the hourly charts, you can see couple of observation. Now see, this is the rally on the hourly charts, reversal candle here. After the reversal, we have seen a drop here, and now it is trying to trade in this channel, and that is why I say any long entry is beyond 1945 only. Else it may try to retrace back a bit and then come back down. So potentially you can remain short on gold till 1945. Every level, every rise, you can sell it. The target is towards 1931, which is going to be a stronger support. Below 31 levels, it may try to hit 1928, and below that we may see a good drop towards 1920 levels. So this is what we can expect. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts also, on the daily charts, my worry is the wick left in the previous candle, and this was a strong breakout candle. So potentially if it breaks this zone at 1945, definitely it will try to hit 1951 levels, and then it will fly towards 1960 this time. This is 1960 levels, definitely going to provide a little resistance. And now on the downside, if it continues with the downward move and remains below 1945, we may see it retracing a little on the downside towards 1920 1925 levels. So uh, potentially what it appears to me is, also look at the indicators here on the daily chart. See, stochastic on the daily charts is still trading at a very comfortable levels, and it is looking upwards, hence we can expect a rally again. So yes, and MACD is divergent, RSI is near to overbought levels. So considering this, if you see trading gold above 1945, you can close your eyes, go long. It is continuing the rally. The next target is 1951, and beyond 1951 it will fly towards 1960, 1971, 1975 levels, which is already achieved once before. Beyond 1975, sky is the limit, and as I said, we are looking forward to 2000 levels in the month of March if it continues and resumes the rally again. And also, till the time it is below, I will recommend you to go short only at 1931 levels. In between 1931 and 1945, we have to remain cautious while taking a position. In between 1931 and 1945, almost 14 points, it may try to trade sideways before deciding the direction for the day. So take a position accordingly. Below 1931, the target is towards 1925 and 1920 and 1910. Above 1945, 1951, 1960 and 1971, 1975 levels are the target for the day. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the daily charts has a good support at 2500. Only below 2500 you can expect it to drop towards 2480 and 2460 levels. These two levels are going to be important. Also look at this. The rise yesterday was in fact a good bullish move, but it kept it below the previous high, and 2550 definitely is a stronger resistance. So I think 2550 is the level. Beyond 2550 only one should expect to go long. Rather, I will say 2540. If you see trading about 2540, you can take a long entry there, and it is going to give you strong bullish candle out there. If it trades beyond 2540, we may see the first target 2550, and beyond 2550 it is going to hit 2600, if not today, possibly tomorrow, but it is going to hit 2600 levels also. Stochastic looking upwards, MACD lines are comfortable, RSI is overbought. On the daily charts, come back to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, it is showing a potential reversal candle here after this strong rally. Also look at this, the highs are lower highs it has shown, and hence 2545, I will say this is the level beyond which one can go long. But let's also look at the nearest time frame chart. On this chart, it appears 1940 is a good level to go long. Beyond 1940 you can expect, rather I will say here, let's have a closer look. See, so I will say go long at 2530 itself. Take a target of 2540, 2545, or rather say 2550. These two levels going to be important. 2550 definitely going to provide a resistance. Beyond that it will fly. Beyond 2550 it will definitely fly. Mark my words. And when I say it very with conviction, it always happens. Remember this. So beyond 2550 we can expect the nearest target as 2560, and then it will fly towards 2600 levels. Also it is possible that it can hit 2600. Take your positions, go long beyond 2530 only. Now look at this, the short entry is below 2500. If you see it dropping below 2500, you can take a short entry, and we can expect it to hit 24. Now if you see it trading below 2500, that is what I was coming to, 2480 and 2460. This level at 2460 definitely is going to provide a support, and we can expect if it drops towards 2460, you can take a long entry there. You can expect it to rise again towards 2550 levels. On the 4-hour charts it is overbought, hence we may see a little drop before it rises again. MACD lines are wide and divergent and are still on a buy side. And looking at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, see the candle has just begun. This is going to be the third candle, and potentially, as I said, once it breaks 2530, one can go long there. One can expect it to hit 2545, 2550 zone, and beyond 2550 it is going to rise strongly again. On the downside, 2460 is the zone which is going to provide a stronger support. So take a short entry below 2500 levels, and then you can expect 2460 levels to appear on the charts, and it is going to hit that before it is going to retrace back again on the upside. Yes, it is still bullish. Remember, it is still bullish. One cannot say that it is weak, but it can drop before trying to resume a rise or a rally. The MACD, the stochastic looking downwards here and indicating that it can continue to drop a little. And MACD lines are wide divergent, converging together. RSI is comfortable. Looking at the hourly charts, on the hourly charts, see, on the hourly charts, it appears that it is going to drop from here, but see, this is a channel. The highs of this previous candle failing to go past the or failing to achieve the channel high, indicating that potential is still there is bearishness. And if you see it resuming beyond 2530, definitely that is the level one can go long. Else breaking 2500, definitely you can go short. This is the 100 period 20 period moving average. Below 24500 we can see a good drop towards 2480 levels. And yes, we can expect this 2480 at least below 2500 and 2460 levels. These two levels definitely will be a good support level for silver for any further drop. Stochastic is at the bottom on the hourly charts, and there is a mix of indicators here. MACD lines have crossed over on the sell side. We can see a red candle here, and RSI is comfortable. So to sum it up, any long entries beyond 2530, the next target 2545, 2550. So till 2545, 2550 we may see a rise, but beyond 2550 definitely it is going to rise strongly on the upside. First target, nearest target is 2560, that is going to be the strongest resistance. Beyond that it will fly towards 2580, 2600 levels also are very much possible. On the downside, the support are lying at around 2500 levels. If it breaks 2500, the next target is 2480, 2460, and beyond that it will break strongly towards 2440 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude oil. Oil on the hourly charts trading with a bullish bias but consolidating here. You can see this is the channel in which it is trading, and the highs, the bulls are losing the control here and bulls are not taking the charge. You can see the highs of the channel are falling shy of, indicating that it can potentially drop from here, but only short entry I will recommend is somewhere here, that is 106 dollar levels or 10,600 levels, and rather I will say 10,580. Below 10,580 you can expect it to drop. You can expect it to come back till towards 10,200 levels or $102 levels. So a short entry below $105.8 or 10,580 can be taken, and the next target is towards $102, and below that it can break heavily. See, it is extremely overbought. It has to cool down a bit before trying to resume the charge. Now the support lying at around $102 or 10,200. Now this is on the hourly charts. Overbought, extremely overbought. It has to break. It has to break. It has to break. Remember, it has to drop. It has to drop. It has to drop. That is the call from my side. Now MACD lines are running parallel convergent. Now look at the 3-hour chart. This is just on a hourly chart. On the 3-hour charts, yes, here also it appears that only long entries beyond $108 levels. If you see it breaking $108, yes, you can go long. As 106 is the target, and below 106 the first target is at $105 levels. The $105 levels should get achieved today, and potentially it may try to hit 104, 103.8 and $102 levels. These two levels I think it should achieve today itself before trying to rise again. Look at the 4-hour chart. The candle is still very much green here, but the highs are well connected, the lows are well connected here, and hence a potential support at 105 will come into picture. So looking at the 4-hour chart, it may still try to trade in between 105 to $108 levels, and yes, a short entry can be taken at these levels. At current levels you can go short at $107 levels. You can expect it to drop towards $106, $105. These two levels are going to be a stronger support. Below 105, yes, you can expect it to drop strongly towards $104, $102 levels can also be expected. Now see this level at 103 definitely going to be a support, and then $102 and $100 levels will come into picture. I am expecting a drop on crude oil, but these are markets, uncertain times. A long entry should be taken at 108 or 10,800. Beyond that, definitely it is going to rise strongly. Overbought on the 4-hour charts. and everything is overbought here. It can sustain overbought levels. When it is overbought, it can sustain with the overbought levels. Now look at the daily stochastic. Daily stochastic now coming to overbought levels here, and it can sustain overbought levels. And potentially, if you see it trading beyond 108, yes, you can go long at 10,800 or $108 levels. Beyond that, definitely it is going to fly upwards. Else we may see it dropping towards $105 levels, and it may again resume the rally on the upside towards 108 or $110 levels. We have to be very cautious here. If it tries to go back till 104, or in fact, see, only bearishness I will recommend is below $102 levels. If it drops below 102, then only I will say that it is going to enter into a bear phase. Else it is continuing, else it will continue the rally on the upside. So right now here, as I said, one can remain short, but with a stop loss at 108. And also don't fail to exit at 105, 104, wherever you see it in profit. It is going to again resume the bull run potentially later today or tomorrow, but it is going to again resume the bull run. So in sum, till below it is $108 levels, you can expect it to drop a little. The first target 106, then 105 and 104 will come into picture. Then almost every 100 points or almost every $1 there is a support lying there right now today, and accordingly the largest support is at $100 and $102 levels. If these two levels are taken, then only I will recommend that it is going to act bearish. Else it may try to rise again. It can rise again. So take your positions accordingly. Any drop to below 100 only is the sign of weakness. Right now, you can stay short with a stop loss at $108, and beyond 108, close your eyes, go long. It is going to hit 110 and 112 level also. Now look at the MACD are wide divergent here, and RSI is overbought. So to sum it up, any long entries beyond 108, below 108 you can remain short, and also you can buy at lower levels at around 104, 105 levels also you can buy, and expect it to hit 108, 110 again. So yes, I am still bullish, but on the near time frame you can expect a drop and then resumption of rally later today. So this is all for crude oil. Let's have a look at natural gas. NG on the daily charts has got a stronger support. See the 20, 50, 100 moving average. This is the 20 and 100 moving average coming into picture at 43.80 levels or $4.38 levels. And only if it breaks this level at 4.38, then only one can expect it to drop. I have told it many a times, and I am telling it again. This level at 4.38 should not be broken. Till the time it trades above $4.38 levels, you can remain bullish here. And also on the downside, 200 levels are going to be a stronger support. Now on the daily charts, the stochastic is hitting a bottom and trading at bottom, hence you can expect it to continue with the rally again. Also look at this on the upside. The see any drop, anyways, it's a good level to enter a long entry at around 4600 or $4.6 levels. Here you can take a long entry. The next target is 4750 or $4.57 levels, and beyond 4.57 you can expect it to give another sharp rally towards 4.85 and 4.9 levels. Remember, our weekly targets are lying somewhere here at around 5020 or $5.02 levels. You can expect a rise till here for the week. That is what it appears. But let's have a look at the different time frames here. On the 4-hour charts, potentially bulls are trying to sustain the overbought levels right now, and the support is at around 4.54. So on the 4-hour chart, the support is at around 4.54, below which you can go short. Till the time it remains beyond 4.54, you can expect it to trade in this bullish channel. You can expect it to rise, and the next target potentially it appears at around 4.75 and 4.85 levels. These two levels can be achieved. Beyond that, definitely it will fly. So yes, any drop towards 4.6 or 4.58, these are going to be a very good levels to enter again for a rally. Potentially it can resume the rise again. But look at the 4-hour charts, it is overbought, and hence we may see a little drop before it tries to rise. The ultimate support for the day and for the week is at around 4.38. So till the time for the week it remains above $4.38 levels or 43.80 levels, one can remain long, one can expect it to resume the rally. And potentially for the day, if you see it breaking towards 45.50 for $4.58 levels, take a long entry there, you can expect it to rise. Now this is on the 4-hour charts. Looking at the 3-hour charts, I think the verdict is same, but here you can expect that, see, this is a channel in which it is trading and breaking this zone at, let me show you on the, enlarge it and show you. So breaking this zone at 45.80 levels, this is going to be a stronger support, or $4.58 levels. If you see it breaking 4.58, you can go short there. Then support will come into picture at 4.53 and 4.48 levels. These two levels are going to be very strong support. Till the time it remains above this zone, definitely it can resume the rally again. So a drop can be expected and it will resume the rally again. Any drop towards 4.58 and 4.55 levels should be a good level to go long, where you can expect it to rise again. My target should be at around 4.75 $4.78 levels at least. On the hourly charts it is overbought, we can expect it to drop a little. 4.58 levels should be a very strong support, and then 4.53 levels, these two levels definitely should be a stronger support for any further drop. And on the downside, if it continues to break, in fact 4.46 levels should be a good support for any further drop. Any drop is a good level to buy, please trade accordingly. This is all for natural gas. Now let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty trading at 16,485 levels and it is trading with a good drop. However, it is consolidating in this zone on the hourly charts. Any long entry is beyond 16,550 only, where you can expect it to rise towards 16,600. Beyond 16,600 it will definitely fly. On the upside, I don't expect this to happen. I will expect it to break this zone at 16,400. Once it goes below 16,400, you can expect it to drop heavily towards 16,300, and then below levels should be achieved towards 16,200, then 16,050, and it can drop below 16,000 also. So this is what it appears on the hourly charts, overbought here. And now let's have a look at the 3-hour charts. 3-hour charts, it is oversold. Remember, 3-hour charts, it is oversold. Hence, we can expect a rise before it tries to drop. Now looking at the 3-hour chart, see, it is completed this circle, and 16,400 as definitely lower high. 16,400 definitely providing it a good support. Any rise from here will take it towards 16,650 and 16,800 levels. In one candle itself it will try to achieve this lower lows before resuming the downward trend. So it can go till towards 16,800 also. But let's have a look. It is, see, it is oversold on the 3-hour charts, but this is on the charts where Nifty did not trade yesterday. It was trading with US markets, and that is why we can see. But still these are charts, and it is oversold on the 4-hour charts also. See, also one more observation. It is trying to consolidate here. That is what is the observation. Lower highs and higher lows. So yes, only if it breaks below 16,350, I will say. Once you see it trading below 16,350, here only you can go short. Else potentially we may expect a reversal towards 16,600, 16,700 zone. It can reverse till there, and the high at around 16,800 can be achieved before it resumes a downtrend. Any drop below 16,350 is a very good indication that it is going to drop. It is oversold on the 4-hour charts. Potentially we may see a little reversal on the upside. On the daily charts also it is looking comfortable. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, couple of observations to make. Anyways, it is not supposed to go past 16,900 on the daily charts. Any breakout beyond 16,900, clear cut indication that is a reversal of this downtrend, and only beyond 16,900, and yes, I will expect it to rise and for the week, and it can hit in fact 17,000 plus levels, but I don't expect that to happen. At the same time, yes, here is a support at 16,400, which is a very strong support, which is proving out to be a very strong support. For now, we have seen many candles. This is the third consecutive candle where it has got a good support here. Also look at this. look at the past three candles, it is trying to trade with a support here at 16400. So yes, in sum, if you see it trading below 16400, go short there, and yes, you can expect 16350 to provide a support. Below 16350, definitely there will be a good drop. Below 16350, if you see it trading below 16350 here, it is going to go towards 16300, 16200, 16100 level. See, the same size of candle can be expected if it drops below 16350 levels. So almost 400 points you can get, and it can drop towards 16200 and 100 zone also. And this is what we can see here on the daily charts. On the daily charts, the stochastic is comfortable and looking downwards, indicating potentially it is on sell side. However, the near term time frame chart, that is 4 hour, 432 and 1 hour charts, indicating that it is trading at bottom, and hence the potential rise can be expected, taking it towards 16600, the first target. Till the time it remains above 16400 today, you, or rather 16350 today, you can expect it to hit 16600 again, and then 16700 can also be achieved. And after 16700, 16840, 16900 are the targets. It can continue till there if it continues to rise. So take your positions accordingly. A good support at 16400 and 350 is definitely there. Breaking 16400 350 zone, it will crash. Remember, breaking 16350, it will crash towards 16200, 16100, 16050, and it will go below 16000 levels also potentially. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US 30. Now these are the daily charts for US 30, and you can see higher lows potentially after this reversal, and almost highs are kept constant here. So in fact, you can try to make a flat line here, and this is like of a narrowing triangle in which it is trying to trade. A potential reversal can be confirmed if it trades above 34600, 33600. 33600 is going to be a stronger resistance for the day, and if it trades beyond 33600, you can expect it to rise, and then we can again expect it to hit 33800 and 34000 levels also. See, this is what we can observe here. Now if you see it trading below here at 33200, or rather I will say 33300, if you see it trading below 33300, definitely there you can go short for 33000, and this time it is going to be a sharper drop, taking it towards 32800 levels also. So 33300 to 600, we have to be very cautious. Overbought on daily charts, looking downwards, looking forward to a drop there. And MACD is running parallel, trying to converge and cross over on a sell side. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see, it has formed a double bottom here at 33150 levels, and with this double bottom it is trying to reverse. Now this candle is trading above this previous channel, indicating still that yes, it can rise. And how far it could rise? See, 33600 is definitely going to be a stronger resistance for the day, and when I say 33600 is a stronger resistance, definitely any rise beyond that will take it towards 33800 and 34000 levels. And what we can expect here is it can complete the reversal, and see, this is not a reversal but a retracement, and the highs at 34000 will still remain, or will still keep it below the previous highs, and indicating that the retracement is over and it can drop again. So a potential rise till 33700, 800 cannot be denied. If it goes past this zone at 33600, definitely it will fly high and potentially achieve 33800 zone. So I'll be looking forward to it, and yes, right now it is looking forward to a reversal here, and potentially with the support at 33150 levels, you can expect it to rise. But these are markets. On the 4-hour charts, it is oversold, and if you look at the MACD, is just crossed over. Now look at the 3-hour charts, it is near to oversold levels. On the 3-hour chart, it is potentially showing that we may see a drop again. And because why I'm saying, see, this is kind of lower highs, achieving the lower highs and trading in red. It can try to give you sharper red candle also. This is also very much possible that it can go back again towards 33200 and 33150 levels. Now this zone at 33150 definitely going to be a stronger support for any further drop. On the upside, take a long position beyond 33,550 levels, or rather I will say take a long entry beyond 33,600 itself. Don't keep a if and but in your mind, but you can expect it to rise once it goes past 33,600. There you can expect it to uh, to rise heavily. So in between 33,300 to 600 we have to be very cautious. Below 33,300 you can again expect it to drop, and stochastic trading at comfortable levels. Look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts it is overbought, looking downwards, so this is worrisome for me. Potentially we can expect it to also look at this. Now this is trading beyond this uh, channel previous highs and indicating that here is some resistance. Also look at the hourly chart. This is showing a potential reversal candle there. So yes, a long entry can be taken at 33,500 where you can expect it to resume the rally, and a potential short entry can be taken at 33,300 level. So in between 33,300 to 500 don't trade. And yes, above 33,500 you can again expect it to hit 33,550, 33,600, 33,800 levels can also be expected if it sustains above 33,600 level. On the downside, once it breaks below 33,300 you can expect it to drop towards 33,150 levels, and below 33,150 we may see a sharper drop. On the early charts it is looking downwards potentially, but this is all for my side. Don't trade between 33,300 to 500. In between these 200 points, stay alert, stay cautious. Below 33,300 you can again expect it to drop towards 33,150. Above 33 to 500 levels you can expect 33,600 to provide a stronger resistance, and below 33,600 definitely it will fly towards 33,800 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US 100. US 100 on the hourly charts trying to consolidate lower highs, higher lows. Potentially any breakout beyond 14,100 levels is a very good level to go long. Then there you can expect it to rise till towards 14,150 and 14,200 levels. Any long entry is recommended beyond 14,100. Any short entry is now below 14,000 levels. So in between 14,000 to 14,100 stay cautious and look at this. So below 14,000 below 14,000 it will again try to head towards 13,970 and 13,900 levels. Look at the stochastic is overbought here, looking downwards, and MACD line trying to converge, but this is on the hourly charts. On the 3-hour charts stochastic looking upwards, and on a 3-hour charts also look at this. See, it is trying to form a base here, and with the support at 14,000 levels it can continue the rise, but once it breaks this zone at 13,970 definitely it will break strongly on the downside. How far it could go? This could again hit 13,900 which is going to be a stronger support, and then towards 13,850 which is going to be a stronger support for the day. Below that it will break heavily towards 13,800 and 13,700 levels. On the flip side, once it rises beyond 14,100 you can expect a good rise. 3-hour charts trading at bottom here, and potentially we can expect a rise. 4-hour charts also trading at bottom. Also on the 4-hour charts, see there is a support coming into picture at 13,900 level. That is what we have seen, and yes, if it breaks 14,100 you can expect it to resume the rally here. You can expect it to again hit 14,200 levels, but 14,100 definitely is going to be a stronger resistance for the day. Any move beyond the 14,100 you can take a long entry for 14,200 levels or so, and any drop below 13,970 yes you can take a short entry and expect it to hit 13,900 and below levels. In between these levels 130 points, don't take a position. 13,970 to 14,100, 13,970 to 14,100 don't take a position, and then you can trade accordingly. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts it is overbought, and it has to sell, it has to drop. But look at this, lower highs is what something is of concern to me. Lower highs is indicating that it is still trading with a bullish bias here, but yes, it is overbought on the daily charts, hence need to break, and that is why I say any drop below 13,970 go short there. This time 13,900 should be a good support, and then below that it will drop strongly towards 13,800, 13,700, and sky is the limit on the downside. It will break heavily beyond those levels, that is between 13,800 900 zone. It can, below that it can definitely break strongly. So Take your positions accordingly. Go short at 13970, expect it to drop heavily. Go long at 14100 and it can rise again towards 14200 300 zone. 14300 on the upside definitely should be a stronger resistance, and then this time for the day 14350 should be a good resistance. Beyond that definitely it will fly. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at FTSE 100. Look at the FTSE 100 charts. Higher highs pivoted at around 7400 and lower lows here. So with the pivot at around 7400, rather I will say 7380, it is taking a right there towards 7500 and 7280 levels. Now if it continues to drop today below 7320, 7320 level is the level which is a very strong support. Below 7320 you can again expect it to hit 7260 levels. So go short below 7320, and till the time it remains above 7320 you can expect 7360 level to provide a little resistance, and go long above 7360 for 7400 as the target. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts it is showing a potential support here at 7300, and yes, that is what I said. Now 7300 is also below 7320. Yes, you can expect 7300 as a good support, and then below that it will break towards 7250 levels. On the downside, sky is the limit. There is lot much to cover up on the downside there. And yes, if you see it trading beyond 7360, 7370, I will say, once it breaks beyond 7370 it will definitely hit 7400 and 7420 levels. So, and it is oversold on the 4-hour charts, and hence a potential rise can be expected on the 4-hour charts also. 3-hour charts, it is looking forward to a reversal there, and yes, any long entry is recommended only beyond 7360 levels, 7350 levels, and you can take a long entry for 7400, else it can continue to drop from 7300 levels, where you can expect 7250 on cards. So to summarize it well, take a short entry at 7300, rather I will say 7320. The next target 7300, and below 7300 it will drop strongly towards 7260 levels. On the other side, take a long entry at 7360, and you can expect 7380, which is a stronger resistance than 7400, which is going to be the resistance for the day, the ultimate resistance for the day. So take your positions accordingly. This is all for FTSE 100. Now let's have a look at Germany 40. Look at Germany 40. This is a 3-hour chart for Germany 40. There is a support, a strong support at 13750. Breaking 13750, definitely it will break strongly towards 13600. You can consider this as minor retracement. If it continues to drop below 13800, rather if you see it trading below 13850, definitely you can take a short entry there. You can expect it to drop towards 13750 and 13600. This time the drop is going to be further sharp, and this is what it appears on the 3-hour charts. It is oversold on the 3-hour charts, hence a bounce back can be expected. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts it is showing a reversal with the support at 13800 750 zone, and from here a potential retracement till 14050 levels cannot be denied, and in fact if it continues to rise it can retrace till towards 14200 levels also. So till the time it remains above, you can take a long entry, in fact at around 13950 levels, where you can expect it to hit 14050 levels, and beyond 14050 14200 can be also expected. Also look at the daily charts. On the daily charts it is trying to retrace back a bit, and hence 14050 cannot be denied, and once it breaks this zone at 13850, definitely there you can go short, and 13800 to provide a support. Below that it is going to drop heavily, so a short entry below 13850 can be taken. It will break towards 13600 13500 levels if it continues to drop from there. So stay cautious, and any the high for the day could be at around 14050 14100 levels. So if it continues to rise, we may see it hitting 14050 levels, and from there also it can drop potentially. Look at the daily stochastic here. On the daily stochastic it is near to comfortable levels, and MACD lines wide divergent and downwards, looking downwards. So to summarize as well, take a short entry at 13840. You can expect 13800 very strong support. Below 13800 13760 the next support. Below 13760 you can expect a good fall on Germany 40 towards 13600 13500 levels. On the other side, 14050 should be a stronger resistance, and we can see it rising towards 14050, and in fact it can reach a high of 14200 before looking forward to a drop. Take your positions accordingly. In between these levels we have to stay cautious. Take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side for the day, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis. Join my next mentorship batch. There you can definitely learn the strategies taught, and you can become a profitable trader with the help of strategies taught. Thank you very much. Reach out to me via email or telegram for any of your trading or training related queries. Thank you.